So, what's new in everyone's world other than being sick?
I've been falling asleep watching these videos about fucking space, and I always have like these really cool space dreams. And
That's pretty sweet.
it's like I'm having guided dreams because I've gotten into all of these YouTube videos about black holes and quasars and dark matter and quantum mechanics and now every night when I go to sleep I click one of those YouTube videos and it just feeds into the next one. You know how YouTube is.
Yeah.
And so I'll just wake up at 4 a.m. covered in sweat, like the ship crashed, like having a fucking meltdown. I woke up the other night and I was fucking terrified because I was having a dream that I was slipping into the event horizon of a goddamn black hole. Like we're trying to get the systems back online and we're just tumbling into a black hole, into oblivion. And I wake up and I'm like, the fuck was that? And I look at the TV and the guy's like, that's right. Inside the black hole is limitless. And I'm just like, oh my God, what the fuck? All right, we gotta change. We gotta change to something else. This is too much. This is too heavy.
Let's just listen to some good old fashioned ASMR.
Not Taylor's.
You guys have nightmares as well?
Yeah, not my ASMR.
Taylor, do you and Woody both have nightmares too?
No, I really rarely have a nightmare. Like most of my dreams are just stupid.
No, every night.
Every night you have a nightmare?
Oh yeah.
Most of them are about prison. You know, actually, the only reason Kyle was able to survive prison is because of 60 days of semen retention.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
I was focusing my chi to a level that they were.
His skin was amazing. We wouldn't fuck with him.
The last one that I'll have that like freaks me out, and I've had this probably a dozen times now in the last 7-8 years, is that I'll wake up and still be like, oh my God, it's the end of the semester and you were enrolled in a math class and you didn't go to anything. And then like I'll be getting in the shower and be like, wait a minute, you're 28. You didn't take math. And
I'll have a nightmare that I'm not even at the right school. Like I'm trying to get in.
You're not even fucking close. You're at Georgia.
Like I'm there and I'm like, it's finals and it's calculus. And I'm like, I don't remember taking a day of calculus, and I don't recognize any of these fucking people in here. Where is? And I'm sitting there, and they're fucking passing scantrons out, and I just really fucking like stressed out when those happen. And I have so many of those. I have one of those.
I had reverse nightmares coming out of graduate school. When I finished graduate school and did streaming as a full-time thing, occasionally I'd wake up feeling like that, like kind of what you're experiencing, but slightly different, right? I'd wake up thinking like, fuck, I got this huge fucking paper due, and like, you know, it's this really important thing and blah blah blah, and I gotta be working on it and I'm behind. I gotta get up, and then I wake up, and then as you do that conscious thing where you kind of wake up and you're like, nope, I quit, I'm done. I had to get up and play some fucking Civ 5 this morning.
I've had the school one a bunch of times, and it always follows the same pattern. There's like some sort of schedule fuck up on my part, right? Like maybe the schedule had 2 pages, maybe I just didn't read it properly, but 5 weeks in I've realized there's a class I've been skipping for 5 weeks now. Yep. And now it's fucking go time. I am going to attempt to catch up to a collegiate course that I've missed for 5 weeks. I'm gonna catch the class and somehow make a go out of this. And I need to fool the teacher into thinking I know more than I know, and that's the nightmare. That's the one that I get.
You wake up screaming a lot?
No. And another thing, if it's a different nightmare, like, you know, the random ones or the ones that are YouTube induced like Kyle has, I wake up and it's incredibly interesting to me. I remember everything about it and I can't wait to tell somebody. Within an hour, it's like I lost it entirely. All of it's gone.
But telling people dreams is literally the worst experience for that person to be the recipient of.
Oh,
there's almost
she's very lucky.
Yeah.
What I can't It's Always Sunny, where he's like, a dream is like a photo album. Unless I'm in it or someone's having sex, I don't care.
That's pretty close. It's just because it's like, I did these crazy things and I was a crazy different person. There are crazy people in it. And you're like, but none of it's real. And as the recipient of that, you're like, I don't care.